Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 3 of HelixCraft Season 2. And in this episode we are just passing Coranimals area. There's this little villager box over there that I made for them when transporting villagers. And there is my island, well, one of my islands. And I have gotten word that there is a familiar face there waiting for us. And you guys may already know who I'm talking about. Or you have some pretty good guesses of who I'm talking about, and you can see him sitting right over there. Yep. And there's the turtle eggs that I've been breeding and hatching and stuff to get the turtle helmets. But Dog has officially come back. So, welcome back, Dog. Glad to see you here. And yeah, this is where I've been spending a lot of my time on the server recently. I've built Wxndzz XP farm. Works very well still. I had to build it twice and rebuild it multiple times, kind of. Or at least fix it multiple times because I placed it a few blocks over to here. Over the side here. And I guess that was on a chunk border because it kept breaking every time I tried to use it. But I moved it over a little bit and rebuilt it. And it works now because it's actually within one chunk. So yeah, if you're ever trying to build this and you're having problems with it, build it somewhere else because you're probably building it on a chunk border and it will never work. But it's been running pretty good. This is not a good example of it. But I have quite a few. Yeah, this is how much is in every single one of these chests, and I did do a little modification to it. I expanded it because I was getting way too much kelp, which I am running low on. This chest fills or empties very fast for some reason, so I'll have to let that run for a while again later. But I also have some trees over here that I've been using to get wood, and I have this, which I'm trying to get bees for my bee farm. And yeah, and then there's the island where I'm actually going to be building my house. This is kind of the farming island, that's the house island. But here's all the leaves I've collected so far. So like I said last episode, almost half a chest, or half a double chest. I've been chopping a lot of leaves off of here, and I'll be getting some grass and stuff. So yeah, here's all the tridents I have. I've gotten quite a lot of tridents. And I'm going to be enchanting them up and doing all that, and we'll be selling tridents in me and Coranimal shop, because that is an ocean thing. And I've got a bunch of wood here for today's video, and a bunch of glass for today's video. So that's pretty cool. And you can also see I've got quite a few diamonds and stuff like that I've brought over. Some music discs. So yeah. Oh yeah, also conduit. So that was fun. Yeah, but I got a bunch of stuff. I'll go ahead and feed Dog. Yeah, but let's go over and look at what we're going to be working on in this episode after I get that glass that I forgot to get. And after I turn all of it into... Well, I can do that over there, never mind. But yeah, so turtle spawned, hello. So over here is where, and if you're wondering why I didn't go ahead and turn that machine on, is because if I go over here, it breaks itself and I have to repair it. I have to fix all the sand and everything. Because over here kind of unloads those chunks a bit. But yeah, so I've already dug out what we're going to need for the house. And I've marked it out. But it's going to be a pretty nice, just kind of island house. I'm going to build like a little dock area right here. And just kind of maybe do a little bit of landscaping to make the island look a lot nicer. But yeah, I think it'll be pretty cool. And it's going to be our starter house. And right straight from here is the ocean monument, which I wonder if I can get rendered in just a little bit. I think you can see it right there. Yep, there it is. So that is where I'm going to be building my main base, but this is going to be the base that I kind of work out of while doing that. So yeah, and I want to get this done as soon as possible so that I can go get villagers finally and have trading and get mending on my stuff and all that. So pretty much what this is going to be over here is going to be a big room, and it's going to be mostly made of glass. It's going to have, obviously, the wooden frame and everything. But it's going to be made of glass, and it's pretty much going to be where Dog hangs out all the time, just kind of looking out at the ocean and watching everything going on. I'm sure he'll love that. And he'll be inside, out of the rain, and, you know, in a nice area. And then over here, the island was too thin to really do exactly what I wanted to, so I kept breaking through. So I decided, you know what, let's just make a little glass tower type thing, just for a nice window. And then down here is the entrance area, and there'll be a stairway going down, probably right around here the stairway will go down. And right here might be where the nether portal will go. But yeah, I'll probably build the underneath of the base off camera, because most of that down there is going to be the villager area and some farms, kinda, and the storage area. So I'm just going to do all that off camera because that stuff is boring, getting villagers over here and all that. So let's go ahead and get started on this. So, I want to dig out this. And, you know, I could probably... Nah, that's wide enough, never mind. So we'll go here, and then we'll dig out all of this. And you can see how low my tools are getting, which is why I'm really excited to try to get Silk Touch and everything. So probably tonight, when I'm not recording, that's what I'm going to spend my night doing, is digging out the little area. And I will be getting my villagers and all that set up. So yeah. But that'll be fun. Hopefully. If the villagers cooperate. Which, they didn't do too bad with core animals, so. Or when I was doing stuff for core animals, so hopefully we'll get lucky. And yeah. So there we go, we have this area dug out. And we'll go up by, let's say 4 for now. And I actually have not built this off camera in a creative world at all. So I am completely winging it here. So if it looks bad, I apologize. But if it looks good, then I am a genius. So either way, it's okay. But yeah, so. Okay, so we'll need to, nope, hang on. So I'll need to go up here. And I'll probably make it about this tall. So I'll have just a little extra area here, maybe? Hang on. I'm almost out. Okay, well, that happened way quicker than I thought it would. So I'll fix over here in a minute. But yeah. So, I gotta figure out how I want to do this. I think what I might do is line up with this and just take out this whole portion right here. Just get rid of this mound. That way I get some extra sand, and you'll be able to see out into the ocean. And I'll try to do some landscaping off camera here. I want to do most of my landscaping off camera just because I'm not good at it yet and it's tedious to do. I'm trying to have a good balance of off camera and on camera stuff to do because I like to play on the servers a lot off camera, just in my free time, as you saw with last season where 99% of the stuff that happened was off camera. But with this season, I want to do a better job of kind of balancing off-camera time and on-camera time. Which I think I've done a pretty good job for, because most of my big projects that I've worked on so far have been, you've seen it. So, me upgrading the house and everything that happened in the first episode. All I've really done other than that is doing villager breeding and stuff like that. And farming, obviously. And mining. So, all those things have been done off camera. And actually, right there is where I found the Heart of the Sea. I found a treasure map, and it happened to lead straight to my island. So that was pretty cool. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. And in the morning, we will continue working. And while I'm over here, I might as well make an axe. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and kind of treat myself a bit and make a diamond axe. I'm actually glad I made that out of bamboo, because that gave me the exact amount of sticks I needed instead of having any leftover. So yeah. Yeah. I just recorded episode 2 a few minutes ago, so I pretty much said everything that I had in my head to talk about in that episode. So I'm just kind of a bit on the lost side of what to actually say. Oh, I thought that little grass block was a baby turtle in there. I was like, oh, hello. But no, it was just me being stupid. So yeah, let's add a bit of stairs here. And I actually want to take this out. And get rid of that. There we go. And instead, have it be right here. And I will take out that right there. And we'll line it up. So there we go. It's all lined up. We can get rid of all of this. And I think I'll do it all the way up to here. So mine that. And can I reach that from here? No, I can't. So let's run up to the top. And get these couple blocks. Jump back down. Break our knees. And we'll build a nice tall thing sticking over the edge of the mountain, and it's just going to be a big window. And I built it in the wrong spot again. Wow. I am a genius. So yeah. Oh, that's taller than I thought I made it. There we go. Okay. So we'll build it here. And we'll go up to be nice and above everything else. There we go. Break the knees. There we go. And I should probably let myself heal before I do that again. So there we go. And let's actually go across like this. And we'll do the same here. And here. And don't worry about the corners, that will be fixed here in a second. Okay. Ouch. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is kind of make a wooden bar across here. And then, so that we don't have any poles sticking out. Oh, wait. Hang on. Okay, I'll keep the wooden bar there. But for right here, on this side, we will have this going up. Do I have feather falling on my boots? No, I don't. That would be why I'm taking so much damage. Okay. And then right here will fall down. And do that. Alright, cool. You know, actually, no, we can't do that. Never mind. But, you know, just for the aesthetic of it, I guess we could at least place that there. Oh, it lines up. Of course, it doesn't line up with that, which is irritating, so I'm no longer going to do that. So, yeah. But here we will put... I'll take half of that and turn it into planks. And I really don't know what I'm going to do for the roof of this thing. So that is one thing that I will have to figure out. And there we go. Kind of. Get some more wood, put it in the corner here, and then boom. Okay. And all of this open area here will be glass. So yeah. And this might actually be a multiple episode build, but off camera I'll go ahead and start doing the basement. That way I can get started on that, but we don't have to leave it off as, you know, something bad. Well, I don't know what I'm saying. Why did I take damage? Bedrock randomly does that. It just makes you take damage for no reason. I don't know why. Okay, so I'll break this one. And it'll go out like that. And it'll go out like that. And then we will have this going across like that. And then I'll put in the doorway. So there's the doorway, and then there'll be glass around with a door. We'll enter, have a little entry area, and then we can go up here. And all of this, and that appears to be EnderPlays. So I think he might be getting on to record or get some work done. And where did I put... Did I even make a crafting table? Yes, I did. I just never placed it down. Cool. So. I'll probably want to fill in the walls and floor before I actually start putting in glass. Oops. Okay, so right here is where this lines up. Oh, apparently my dog's outside. Nope, that's not how you spell hello. I don't know why my dog's barking, so if you can hear that, I apologize. I think there's something in a tree, and she wants it. So. Okay. Alright, let's get all this broken. I'll respond to him in just a second. I want to get this wall done first. Okay, so let me just... it's going pretty good. And how about you? Okay, so gotta craft some more planks. And there we go. And gotta go around here. Oh, I hear the Wandering Trader. I wonder what he's got. Nothing I need. As usual. Okay. And then I think this will end up mostly being wood. Until we get just over the peak here. So we'll build up like that, and then that area will be glass. And then I can actually just go ahead and take out this. And that'll work. Cool. So cool. And I did see his house in the last episode. Where you were building. Wait, hang on. I'm glad that I'm not good at social interaction. I'm glad that somebody else is also building in that field. I spelled field wrong. Field area. There we go. That's a nice book for him to read. I want to get a couple torches placed around just all willy-nilly. Okay. Alright, so I'll build that like that. And then no, that would be a bad area for that, so I'll just go ahead and place wood here. Oh. I have to go get to my bed real quick. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I can't wait until we can get that sleeping data pack that was in last season. That way multiple people can be on at the same time without having to worry about staying close to a bed. But I don't know if Ace is going to be able to do that because he's unable to get onto the server right now. So I don't really know how that's going to go. Yeah. Let's do that. And I'll go ahead and take out this wall. And yeah, I'm gonna have to make a new shovel soon because I kind of don't want to break this one. So I'll have to make a new one before this one breaks so I can use that. And I think right about here is where I'll put the doorway for... Well, actually, I could center it. That would be nice to do. Okay, so I'll have a little doorway with a stairway going down. And we will finish putting in the wall over here. And then we've got a big wall over here to put in, which I'll probably have to do some more landscaping over there. Okay. We're already 24 minutes into the episode. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of hoping to make this more eventful, but I kind of feel like I'm on a bit of a time limit right now. So I don't really have time to just, like, record a bunch of clips. Or I probably do have time, but I just don't feel like I have time. I don't know if you guys know how that feeling is, where you know you have time, but you don't feel like you do. So you just don't end up doing anything. But I don't know how much time I really have to record right now. So I'm just trying to record for enough time to get a couple episodes out. And then soon we'll be getting some bigger episodes. Very soon, hopefully. And that's going to look ugly up top, so I'll have to fix that. But it's fine for us for now, because that means we get to have the interior looking nicer. So there we go. I think that is just about good for this episode. I'll kind of finish it up. I'll do a little bit of finishing up off camera, and then I'll do a little bit on camera next time, and we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode here. Sorry if it was a bit boring and weird and everything, but we're starting to get things going. So yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.